Yo, what's good out there? World Trademark here, reporting from tradeMarc's cave here in West Baltimore. And I pretty much just came on just to cut the bobo, you know what I mean, talk a little bit, because I don't, you know what I mean, I don't never really ever talk to the people and shit. So I do have something to say. And one of the things I have to say is that Trademark Sunday's Best probably will not be recorded tomorrow because I have to prepare for an outpatient surgery for Monday, which calls for me not to have anything to eat after midnight tonight. And I gotta like drink this shit, and it's going to like go through me. And it's a colonoscopy. And you know, it's something that you have to do once you turn 50 years old. And I do know there are some people out there that's over 50 years old, so they know what I'm talking about and shit. But if you have experienced that, you know what I mean, you know, you might want to drop a brother a few lines and let me know, you know, give me some words of encouragement for real, for real. But so I got to do that, and I take my COVID vaccine tomorrow. And I do that early in the morning. And I'm real excited about that, man. I remember at one point it was like I didn't want that shit. It was like I need to know some people who took it, and you know the shit ain't been, they ain't, you know, tested shit too long. They, you know, they didn't have enough time to test it. It was too fast, and but now I'm to the point that I want it. And how I found out about it was on a humble for real. Because I went to Walgreens to drop my prescription off. And when I went there, I seen some people online. They was talking about getting an appointment. And I just inquired about that shit, and I found out I could get an appointment. And I was like, you know, I'm not 60 or over, or I don't have no underlying health issues. And they was like, you can get the Johnson and Johnson. So I was like, shit, put me down for that shit for real, for real. You know what I mean? Well, for real, I really don't think it's going to like harm me. You know, just from what I read about it. Everything that I read about it didn't say it was going to harm me. It was more, you know, people yapping here, people saying this, and that's why I really didn't even want to mention it to, like, far as real life people, you know, and, you know, people I can, like, see and touch. And, you know, because when I started doing it, you know, you getting that? You know, like the one dude was like, man, I wouldn't get it because of, you know, your social security number. And I was like, what the fuck is their social security? They didn't ask me for my social security number, you know? And then somebody say this and then somebody say this. And, you know what I mean? I'm like, keep the focus on your motherfucking self. You know, that's my slogan for 2021 is keep the focus on your fucking self. If I keep the focus on me, more than likely I'll tend to mind my own business because I'm keeping the focus on myself. And I'm kind of pretty good at that shit, like keeping the focus on myself and like really not, you know, getting involved in shit and letting shit really bother me or what people say about me. I don't really let that shit bother me. It's just me. I just do me. You know what I mean? I hang by myself. I be by myself. I smoke by myself. You know what I mean? I'm cool with being by myself. Like, I love myself. You know, always, you know, I never been that one that was real clingy to a person because I was cool with being, you know, by myself and shit for real, for real. But I'm high as a bitch and, you know, I keep talking. I be talking about a whole bunch of shit for real, for real. But I do want to thank everybody out there who rock with me, who watch me. You know what I mean? If it's just 5 people who watch my video, 50, 100, I'm cool with that shit. That's not what I'm in it for real, for real. And I like to be more personable with people and be able to talk to you and know your name and you know my name and you know what I mean. So I'm good with that shit. But everybody out there be great. And I want to just let you know that I rock with y'all. Y'all inspire me, all the content creators out there.